All right, welcome everyone to another exciting session of the Tales of Tellos, the Steam Age. I am your humble Dungeon Master, DM Order, and I'm joined by these awesome individuals who are the heroes of the campaign, the Crimson Peacekeepers. We're very excited to have everyone here. It's the continuation of the boss fight from last session, session 112. So we're going to continue on with the fight. We're pretty much a lot through it, but we'll see how things go with regards to the fight now, as the Crimson Peacekeepers have sealed away violence, the anti-peace, as well as weakness, the anti-zeal. And now they turn their attentions to dishonor, the anti-honor. If you're curious about any of the previous episodes or how epic that 3-hour fight was last session, feel free to check it out on our YouTube channel, Castles and Calamities. It has previous episodes as well. It has the previous episode as well as previous episodes for all the hundreds of episodes that we've had to this date. So it's an epic journey. We will try to be coming out with new videos, kind of like recapping some of the different arcs and having some fun little potential video. We will be seeing about having some videos in the near future as well. So keep an eye on that. But without further ado, let's get into session 113. Let me just send one quick message. All right, and let's get us back to the fight. All right. Does everyone see the screen? Hopefully it doesn't crash anyone's name or anyone's computers, because I shrank the map a bit. So, okay. With that being said, let's get the turn order back, and let's get the music back going. Let's go with, let's see, where's the one I was looking for before? All this, there we go. All right. So as it just happened, Lance, you just cast in the rites of banishment upon weakness, shunting her from this realm and Tellos and banishing her for anywhere from a minimum of 1,000 years and upward. You've just completed your turn. You just heard or just looked at Zanny and told Zanny where dishonor potentially is. Right here at the top of this little mast of the skyship. That is the end of your turn. Let's now go to Erlon as at the top of his turn. Erlon, it is right now round 7, I believe.
Yeah.
What are you doing as... Well, actually, Lance would have said that to everybody because it's connected. So, do you have a general idea where this wizard dishonor is? According to Lance, you guys are attacking her. So what you doing?
Oh, and then weakness currently has a... what's going on with weakness again?
Weakness has been banished. You defeated her.
Okay, weakness has been banished. Okay.
Violence and weakness are both gone.
Yeah,
okay,
violence
I
and
just
weakness
see...
are both gone.
Okay. I saw the aura and I thought that was still weakness for some reason.
Oh,
that's
Azrael's aura.
Yeah. Well, if we are going after her, then I guess we have to go towards her. So I know she's on currently on the mast itself. How high is this ship from where I'm at on ground level?
From where it is, I mean, the mast is 30 feet up.
30 feet up, okay.
So let's do some quick math. I would say...
No, you're fine.
45 feet or 50 feet, depending on how the Pythagorean theorem goes.
Yeah, I haven't used my Misty Step yet. I'll Misty Step up there then if I can see it.
Say it again?
I'll Misty Step up there then if I can see it.
Okay, how far is your Misty Step? Is it 30 feet?
I believe it's 40 feet.
40.
Last time I checked. Let me just make sure before anything. Sorry.
So what I'll say you can do also, you can run closer and then Misty Step.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just make sure it is 40 feet. No, it is 30 feet. So I'll go the 10 feet and then Misty Step the rest.
Gotcha. 5, 10. I'd say, let me just do the quick thing. Yeah, 30 feet up there. I'd say you use 15 feet of movement and then Misty Step.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, you
Perfect.
appear at the
Yep.
top of the mast,
Okay.
and what do?
Do I see her?
You cannot see her. She is invisible.
Oh fuck. Well, I mean, there shouldn't be that much space between there, so I'm going to almost like whirlwind myself with my axe and see if I hit anything. So
Okay.
just going in like an area of effect, just kind of
Yeah, you just
swinging
swing,
my
so
axe
roll
around.
roll attack with disadvantage.
Okay. You said with disadvantage?
Correct, because you cannot see her, but you can still attack.
You said with
visible-
disadvantage?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Gotcha. Oh, well, that sucks.
Was that with advantage or disadvantage?
That was disadvantage.
Okay, they
I rolled it
20
with
20 is a
disadvantage.
solid hit. So yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
7.
Plus
Wait,
7. I
why
don't
is
think
there
it's
no
rolling
lightning
correctly.
damage?
Yeah, that's why I just realized that too. I'm like, it just did the D12.
It did D12
But-
without any strength modifier and no
Yeah.
lightning damage.
Let me.
Try re-rolling the damage again. Let's see if it works this time.
Yeah, let me refresh it really quick.
Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah, no, that was like 7. I've never I like back in session 4.
There it
We
goes.
were rolling 7, but not.
There we go.
There we go. 29 points of damage. You slash into her, feel some contact. You pull the blade out and it is arcing with lightning. What are you doing for your second attack?
I should be able to attack again. Yeah.
You certainly can.
So with that, is she visible now, or is she still? I mean, because basically, I could see where I hit her. Can I
You
not?
hit her,
Like-
yeah. You can see where you hit her, but she still
Okay.
remains invisible.
Okay, but I can swing there, so it won't be a disadvantage this time around.
It's still going to be disadvantage with every hit.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Okay, that's fine. Then yeah, we'll swing again.
Yeah, rule mechanics.
In
You can
that
attack
general
an
area.
invisible creature multiple times, but each time is disadvantage until invisibility
Uh,
breaks.
It didn't re-roll my one, just here where. And you can
Okay,
check
re-roll it one more time.
that. Okay. Well, let me just roll once. There we go.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That's gonna be another
27.
26.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And then that should be
You have your
it
hasted
because
attack.
Oh my god, I forgot we're hasted. Fuck yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll do another one at disadvantage. Oop. There we go. Oh, that's probably not gonna. Oh no.
25 hits. Roll damage.
Um,
25 points of
26
damage.
25. Yeah.
Nearly 75 points of damage, or over 75 points of damage. Let me do the math. That is 81 points of damage in one turn.
Nice.
Yeah. Hack, slash. All right. That is the end of your
That'd
turn.
be end. Yeah.
Yep. It is now Dishonor's turn. And Dishonor. Yep. So you hear, you felt the impact. You heard it. And Lance, you're the one with see invisibility. Is that correct?
I have seen visibility.
Chance
That
is the
is
one with see
not
invisibility.
me.
Okay. Chance, you see her turn as she's gotten hit multiple times. She looks upset, almost though as if she expected this. She over here is going to, let's see. Okay. She is going to try to run off. So, Erlon, you get an attack of opportunity with
Okay.
disadvantage still.
Okay.
Trigger.
I'm also gonna cast halt. So she can't
Okay.
Oh,
So
well,
before
shit.
that, Erlon, let's go with the halt.
Yep.
The halt is what? Wisdom or intelligence? Chance.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Let's roll wisdom save.
Which is
Let me
probably
double check
good,
if she has
but, you
spell
know.
resistance. She does not have spell resistance. Okay,
Ooh.
so let me roll her wisdom save. Straight roll. What's your spell save DC?
24.
That's a fail. Okay. She's halted
Yeah.
and unable to move. Glances at you and looks at the skellies and everything, and she's going to then cast Chain Lightning. So let's see who she's going to cast it at. Let me pull it up. And let's see how many targets she can cast. If she upcasts it, she'll upcast it one level. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she's gonna target Erlon, Alice, Chance, and Zanny. So all 4 of you, please make dexterity saving throws. And that will be. Let's go with this. Ugh, a couple ones there. Okay, so let's look. Spell save is. Okay. All right. Zanny fail, Chance success, Alice fail, Erlon fail. So everyone but Chance. Well, first off, is anyone resistant to lightning damage? No? Okay. So everyone of you 3, you take 33 lightning damage. And then Chance, you take half of that, which is 34, half 17.
Oh wait, Erlon, you have haste, so you should have advantage on that.
That is
I
true.
already had advantage.
Oh, did you already roll it? My bad.
Yeah.
Haste
no, you
isn't.
Oh, it does say that. My bad. Yeah.
I don't think haste is advantage. I think it's +2, isn't it?
I think it's a
No,
plus
that's
2.
AC.
Oh, that's the AC. My bad.
Yeah. It's dexterity. Yeah. So, cool. All right. Cast Chain Lightning on all of you
You
guys.
said how much damage again? 30.
33.
Okay.
Except for Chance. Chance takes 17.
Gotcha.
And then, let's see. I'll pull something up. Sorry, give me 30 seconds. I want to check something. Okay. So yeah, at the same time, let me just look at this. Oh no, that wouldn't. Doesn't want to break the invisibility. Yeah, screw it. Azrael, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Natural 20, 33. Okay, yeah. You feel something and you turn just in time as a disintegrate beam almost hits, but you're able to just completely dodge out of the way.
I learned my lesson from those. Yeah.
Yep. Hold on one sec.
You hear Lance going, that's why I've been throwing wrenches at you. You learned to dodge.
No, it's because the last person threw 2 of them at me, almost killed me.
Yep. I will say, Chance, you notice the disintegrate beam did not come from where Dishonor is. It came from the ship over here on the other side. All right. Speaking of
Mentally,
which,
there's a second something.
yep. So, Chance, what are you doing?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and since I can see her, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire and try to see if I can get her, not Erlon, like the line between them.
All right. You're casting that. She is going to try to counterspell that. So yeah,
Go ahead, girl.
Counters-
Use your reaction now.
yeah. She uses her counterspell against you, and that impacts because that's a level 2 spell. Wait, no, the Fairy Fire is level 1, and she counterspells with a level 3, so it automatically succeeds. All right.
Is it an action to use an item?
Depends on the item. Like if it's a wand, yes. If it's like a, it just depends on the item.
Because I was just gonna like take the carpet forward.
Oh yeah, that movement.
Well, that's movement. And then when I get close to her, throw a bag of flour.
Throw a bag of. May I ask why Chance has a bag of flour on her?
Because we have rations and Zanny has dispersed them amongst the people. I have rations.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm just curious why you're carrying a bag of flour.
Because our rations are Zanny's ingredients that we all have to take turns carrying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff that spoils goes in the bag of colding, but it holds 100 pounds, and sometimes y'all we eat a lot.
I mean, otherwise, I
that's
am a
fair.
writer. I do have bottles of ink too.
I'll say that the ink is probably more poignant as opposed
No,
to
but
bags
it's funnier
of
if
flour.
Zanny yells, "My good cake flour," as she's dumping it on her head.
My good
Chance,
cake-
I needed that. I was gonna
Damn
make a
it.
birthday cake. God damn it! All right.
Hopefully, we'll be home by dinner.
All right, you get there. It's a free action. If to throw something, I'll allow that. Just roll a d20. If it's 11 or higher, I'll say flour. 10 or below, ink. It's ink.
All right.
Like I'm like a bag of flour versus inks. So you toss some inks. Roll me. Okay, she's gonna make like an acrobatics to dodge out of it, just like dodging a wrench. So roll for me, Chance. Roll me a dex check.
That is a thing that I am so good at. Just a
Yeah,
little bonus from Manny.
That hits. She rolled an 11. So you immediately fly forward. Non-magical solutions. Modern problems require modern solutions. And you throw a bunch of ink on her, and she dodges, but it gets part of her shoulder area for it. So, for purposes of this, that invisibility still maintains, but the disadvantage no longer applies. That's your free action, your action, anything for bonus.
I'm gonna throw a bardic at Lance of your show. Do something.
All right, Lance, you feel the inspiration. Do something from Chance. All right, awesome. Azrael, you are up. What are you doing?
Where's she at exactly? Right here.
Yeah, right in between
Right
the
there.
middle. Yeah.
Okay. Easy. I will just run right there.
and you it's 30 feet up, 30 feet up. So
Oh, okay.
Chop the pole down.
chop the mast down. With a
Climbing is half your distance, right?
Yep. So
Yeah.
that
Okay,
would
I
be,
can easily clear that.
you
with
would be able to
60
do it
feet.
with haste. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So you climb up. You're right here. It's a tight squeeze with everyone, but go ahead. You're in
Yep.
with that. Now you have advantage because you're flanking with chance.
Yep. Flail.
That hits. Roll damage.
Boom.
25 hits. Oh, sorry, 25 points of damage. And then 18 misses.
Oh, dang. And then hasted attack. Also an 18. So.
That's unfortunate. Okay. That's your turn. Let's go with Alice. What is Miss Misere doing? Mrs. Misere doing?
Thank you. So she's technically invisible, but like technically we can see her, so
You
it's
can
not
see
really.
the ink spot. Yeah,
So I don't really need to try and make her uninvisible. Is what you're getting at here.
correct.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast her ass then.
All right. Go ahead.
By the way, you need to add +3 to these. I have not been doing that because I forgot I was supposed to remember that my little thingy applies to my warlock spells as well, and then I didn't. So add +3 to these, please.
Okay, these are to hit, right? Not damage?
Correct.
Okay, just checking.
So 30.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead, continue. Fire them
Just-
all, and then I'll tell you which ones hit or don't hit.
Okay. 2. 23.
Okay?
3. We will continue with our bonus action, by the way.
All right, so fire 3 more. All of them hit so far, so keep
1,
going.
2, and 3. And that one probably doesn't hit.
That last one does not hit, so roll 5 damages.
Okay. So this is what? Plus that. So,
11,
okay. That one. Plus that.
15,
Okay. That. Plus that.
17. That's a huge number. All right, 2 more.
Did that one click or no?
It did not. I didn't see
Okay.
any. There's
That
7. Okay, 7
plus
plus
that.
5, 12. Great.
And then that plus that.
That is 7. Cool. All right. Blasting her bits and everything for it. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yep. And that is
and
your.
can I scoot over here a little bit? I know she's up, but I feel like is this tall? Is it not tall?
It's starting this area. It's buried. Like the ship is buried in there. So if you start heading over, it starts to create a natural barrier of cover for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out like right here.
Okay. Cool. End of your turn. A few things are gonna happen. She is going to. Let's see. Yeah, she'll try this. Let me see. Okay, let's go with. All right, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see which spell she's gonna use. Odd will be, well, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's go with a d4. Number 1 is banishment. Number 2 is maze. Number 3 is power word kill. Number 4 is time stop. Banishment. All right. She is going to look and cast banishment, and she will try casting banishment on. Let me check range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she could do that. She's gonna cast Banishment on Erlon, Lance, and Zanny. So all three of you, please make Charisma saving throws. Erlon, you
Counterspell.
get okay. So what level are you casting it at?
3rd.
Okay, she's casting it 5th, so we're gonna do a roll off now. So, well, actually, sorry, 6, because she's targeting 2 extras. So yours is a D16 plus the spell level, so that's 19 total for you. Unless you're 19 total for you. No, sorry. You got a 16 plus 3rd level, so that's 19 plus your spell level. So your spell level currently is 15. So 15 plus 19,
It's 34.
34. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna roll hers. It's her spell level. She's a level 20. Plus the spell level, I said 2 up levels, so that's 4, 5, 6. So hers is a D20 plus 26. 37. So it still
Can
continues.
I add my Bardic Inspiration to mine?
You certainly can.
Chance, what's your Bardic? 10?
I think it's a 10. I think it gets 12 like next level.
So that's a 35. Unfortunately, no. All right. So, Charisma saves. Erlon, Zanny, Lance. Jeez.
And then what were you gonna say for mine?
This is a Charisma save for you.
Yeah, but you were gonna say something for the counterspell, I thought.
Oh no, not the Charisma. You also get Azrael's aura bonus.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
So that's plus 5 from
This is
Azrael.
gonna still suck. Okay, well.
Yep. All 3 of you get banished.
Damn.
Awesome.
Right. As we're on our way out, I'll try to save Erlon. And I'll use a point. I'll use one of my psychic points because it's anybody, including myself. I can get him.
That you can see right before
yeah.
it happens. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
as
You can
if I see them
technically see
failing.
him.
So as we're
So,
all
yeah.
going out, I can get him. I can't get anybody else, but I can get him at least, maybe.
Okay. How many points is that extra?
So Erlon adds 7 to his charisma save.
So that's 13 plus 7 is 20 plus 5 from Azrael, 25. That saves. So so Erlon, you are not shunted as you feel. What does he feel from Zanny's mind power? Like what thoughts impact his big red brain?
I think it's like almost astral, like almost like an astral hands of like as we're being shunted to another plane, other planar hands are shoving him back out. Like, no, get the fuck out, kid.
Get back in the game.
No. It's like it's like in the back of his head. And also, as soon as I go away, you all are back to the regular 100 feet talking. No infinite range because it only works on the same plane of existence.
Yep. All right. And Chance, she still is invisible. So. All right. But what you notice, Chance, she's not bleeding. She's dripping. What looks like water. Deal with that information what you will.
Simulacrums.
Erlon,
Yeah.
you are up.
Oh, well, shit.
She tried to target the 3
Zanny.
people who are like she could probably get out before her next turn, but no,
Yeah.
you got saved. So, well, actually, it is the top of the initiative. So before we get to Erlon,
I probably will yell that to people.
okay, what do you yell
The
specifically?
simulacrum.
Simulacrum. Okay, Azrael, Erlon, roll Arcana checks to see if you even know what that means.
Oh, God, no. That's what I was hoping you weren't going to say.
Guys, you've been hanging out with like several wizards.
Yeah, we've been talking about making these in front of people for sure.
Yeah.
Like Lance and I have.
Azrael,
That's true.
you remember. Erlon, you have no idea. You're too
Fuck.
angry right now.
Even if I
I
didn't,
think
at least I know
we've
something
dealt with
casted
this
behind me.
before, though.
Yeah, so okay, I'll give it. With a 15, you remember. This is not a real person. I'll give it to you guys. With a 15, I'll give it to you.
All right. I was like,
Usually the way I do is 10 plus the spell
we're
level.
dumb. We
but
still
I'll give it to
remember.
As
Jesus.
recognition goes to everyone that this version of Dishonor is a simulacrum. Something happens cinematically. The red dragon of desolation, the anti-nature, swoops down and impacts the ground and enters the combat.
God damn, this thing's fucking big.
He is a great worm. And he went toe-to-toe with Wild Trungos. Now let me roll initiative for him.
Hey, Chance, you know how you say no dragons are evil? I think we found somebody to prove you wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this one if I need to.
Yes, but ...
But she's like, I can save him. I can save all dragon.
No, but I do have a plan.
At the same time, you hear an echo. You will not have them. As another individual teleports closer. And a green great
Ooh.
worm slams forward, and right as the red great worm is about to breathe his fire on all of you, the green great worm immediately slams into him. As Revenos, the sliver of death and grace, comes to intercept Desolation, the anti-peace. There are two great worm dragons fighting above your guys' heads for this entire scene. Now we go to Erlon. What are you doing?
Oh, there's some big ass pictures of us.
Literally see two giant
scary.
dragons now, like literally on top of you guys. I will
Yeah.
say their auras impact, so
Yep.
Automatically none of you are able to heal from Desolation's aura. No healing magic or nature
Darn.
magic works around Desolation. But none of you
Gotcha.
can die around Revenos. Proceed.
And
Erlon.
not knowing it's a simulacrum, like you could. So knowing that it's simulacrum, like, I mean, Erlon's pretty pissed that he's been just beating something that doesn't matter. And did I see where that that spell came from previously, like behind the boat, or
She
towards
did.
like the?
She said it
on the
came
boat.
from the boat. It came from one of the windows.
Okay. Which window specifically? I know it's hard to see with these huge fucking dragons.
You're not sure, but the window is like it's one of these windows.
Oh, it's on that side. Oh crap.
Yeah, it's
of course it's that way.
Theater of the mind. Sorry.
Gotcha. No, you're fine. Then we're gonna have to dash that way. 40. We can do. We have haste still. Is this like some kind of cover right here, or?
Yeah, it's a bunch of
Is
debris.
Okay.
But you could just hop over it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get into cover though from like that would be cover from that window.
What's your movement speed?
It's 40, I believe.
Well, your haste.
Yeah, 40 feet. And with haste, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I was going to dash anyways.
If you're
Even
doing
with that.
80, if your movement is 80 with haste,
Yeah.
getting like right here would be cover. Just enough cover.
Okay. Okay, then we will do so then. That's what I'll do.
You charge
So-
there, and then are you dashing? You have another 80 feet.
80 feet for
You have your choice. You can
yeah.
use half speed to climb up the side of the building of the ship, and then throw yourself through an open window, or try to go
Yeah.
around and start searching from the bottom up.
Kind of want to. Yeah, if I'm able to maybe go around this way. So from there would be another. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
You can. And then you'll enter. I'll say with a dash, I'm going to put your token right in here. You are on the first level of it, and you're inside. So you're
Am I?
blocking.
Sorry,
What?
you're good. Go ahead. I was gonna
just-
see if I could stealthily do it.
Stealthily?
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, at
I-
least so she can't see me.
Roll a stealth check. I'll allow
Okay.
it.
Okay. Cool. Oh shit.
Yeah, natural 20.
Nice.
Good job. All right.
Cool.
Awesome. End of your turn.
Mhm.
Before it gets to her turn, she will use another legendary action to cast another spell. This one will be... Yeah, let's go... All right, I'm going to do the D3 this time. Well, let me check if this is... That's concentration. That's not. Okay, I'm going to roll a D2. One is going to be maze. The other is going to be power word kill. Power word kill. All right. She is going to turn. I'm going to roll a d20. Odd will be Chance. Even will be Alice. Even is Alice. Alice, she turns to you and utters the power word kill. You are below 100. You are instantly killed.
Do you know
That's how I
counterspell?
go. That's how I go.
Are you wearing your ring?
Oh, I am, but I'm in Ravenous' thingy.
Oh yeah.
Which is
I
true.
can't.
Because
I can't die.
You can't die.
cannot die. So you immediately are brought back.
Wait. So
before.
does Ravenous' aura stop me from dying? So my ring doesn't happen to go off.
No, you don't. The moment you die, it is as if your soul is about to disconnect and it is forcibly, generously reconnected. It is
Doesn't go ahead and
grace.
write that down.
So you are at 1 hit point. You technically died, but are still alive.
No,
back
I
then.
didn't die, darling.
Yeah. So, that happened. Let's go then to Dishonor's turn. She notices you not die and needs to get out of there. So she will cast, or at least her simulacrum will cast. Let's see. She used up a lot of spells. But she'll still start to move. Okay. I'm gonna roll a D100 to see if preservation kicks in, or if she's just gonna keep this simulacrum's gonna go down swinging. So 50 or below, she's gonna cast another spell. 51 or higher, she's just gonna leave. All right. This simulacrum will cast plane shift on herself and vanish. The other dishonor is going to look, because she didn't see Alice not die. So she is going to cast, let's see her distance in GM level. Yeah, she will cast on her turn. Let's see. Let's just start off with a fireball. So, with the skellies, Lance, if you want to roll for them, please. Roll, and Azrael and Chance, all of you roll dexterity saving throw, please.
Which type of save?
Dexterity. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's Azrael. That's a fail, and yeah, everyone failed. So everyone takes, except for those who have fire resistance. So Chance, I believe you have the fire resistance. The only one who, well, no, Azrael, you also have fire resistance, right?
No.
No? Okay. So Chance, you're the only one that gets the reduction. Yeah. So 31 halved, 16 damage for you.
And the fireball hit everybody?
Let's see.
Because that's 30 feet in the air, and fireball only has a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, so 20 plus 20, if it's in the middle,
Okay.
would be 40.
Which would mean Nima's out of range, and Ike is out of range.
Okay. Then... Wait, yes, sorry. Nima and Ike are the only ones not caught up in it.
Okay.
But for everyone else, they take 31 damage. And Lance, double check your sheet, because I gave every one of them a character sheet, so I'm not sure if it translated.
I have them all.
You have them all open? Okay.
Mhm.
So, there you go. Are any of the skellies, all four of them still standing, or did any of them go down?
I think they're all going down. Zara's down. Lawrence is down. Xano's down. And Gordy's down.
All right. All four of them are on death saves. Yeah, they don't automatically die now, Lance. They are on death saves.
Sweet.
Okay. Now it is Chance's turn. Chance, what are you doing?
Okay. The spell came from somewhere to the right by the thing, right?
Yeah,
the others.
You saw it come like from right here. Oh, sorry, GM level. Right here.
Okay. But I don't see a person even with invisibility.
From that distance, roll a perception check with disadvantage. It's not necessarily invisibility. I mean, it is that, but something else also.
Perception.
Natural one. Yeah.
I'm gonna luck that.
Because Manny. Let's see. Drum rolls. Another nat one! You're losing a finger!
You know what? I'll regenerate it tomorrow. I'm just giving Manny. I'm picking and my finger up from the floor.
Yeah.
Put my finger in my pocket. Put Manny on a different finger and go, Manny.
For the first time in how many months? Like, he finally bit off your finger, and all you're like, that's inconvenient.
Like I can prep regeneration tomorrow and get a limb back. So at the moment, yes, it's inconvenient.
Ow! All right, bad Manny. He ate your finger. Just put him another finger. Which finger, by the way? You're on mute. But which finger?
Oh, I mean, he was probably on a ring finger to begin with, so like probably move him to the pinky finger.
Okay,
Same
left
hand.
finger or right index finger or ring finger?
Left.
Left? Okay. So you're missing a left finger, very Assassin's Creed-esque, I think.
Wait,
no.
did I determine I know at some point I determined whether Chance was right or left-handed.
I can't remember. But for the
Well,
sake
it
of this,
would be
let's
her
say...
non-dominant hand.
Okay. Let's... Hold on. This will solve it. You have the thing in your left hand, so you're left-handed, according to the picture. So,
Right, then.
your right...
Then I guess it would be her right hand, yeah.
Yeah, your right index finger has been chomped off. And you're like, bad Manny. You put it into your right pinky finger. All right. That said,
All right, so he did not see her.
not at all. You were too busy with Manny biting your finger off.
All right. Then I'm gonna grab Az. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Az, and I mean, I know what she looked like, so I'm going to envision standing in front of her in Dimension Door.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
Appear in the second floor of the area. Erlon, you hear something upstairs as two figures land. Chance, you don't know what direction, but you know she's within 5 feet of you.
I still can't see her even with the invisibility.
Oh yeah, you have that. Sorry. Yeah, you would see her. She is right diagonally next to you.
This time I'm using the flower.
I'm gonna say, picking up Manny would be using your free item action to pick the ring off the ground and put it back in. But
Can one of them be a bonus action?
sure. So roll a dexterity check, and she'll roll a dexterity save then. As you pull out a bag of flour, Zanny's good flour. And let's see. Damn, natural 20. Well, hey, you got that from there. With and with Manny on top of that, the good flour. Yeah, that does it. You flour her chest area with things, and you see the outline of it, of her and her robes and everything. So that's your bonus action, your action.
I'm out.
Reaction, you're out.
I mean, I probably should have bonus action. Well, I probably should have bonus action Bardicking Az because he's next, but at least you could see a shape.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all good.
And at that moment, end of your turn, she will use the legendary action, and she is going to cast Maze on Azrael. So Azrael, roll an intelligence saving throw, please.
Okay.
You are shunted into a realm of mazes as she casts that 8th level spell. She does drop concentration on her invisibility, on the greater invisibility that she had. And that is at the end of your turn, Chance. All right. Let's go then. Azrael, let me just double check if you're able to make saves for it. Yeah, you can use an action to attempt to escape and must make an intelligence check. So, do you try to find a way out of this maze?
An intelligence check, so that's not against the save?
No, you have to make a check against her spell save.
That's
But you're not able to use this. What was that?
That's literally not going to happen with my intelligence rolls, so yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, you just... I mean, all right. At the end of your turn, another legendary action is used, not by the dishonor in front of you, Chance, but a second, the simulacrum dishonor, appears right next to her. So So there are now 2 dishonors in front of you, Chance. Alice, you are up. What are you doing?
Crying, huddling in a corner,
As-
fearful for my life.
As 2 titans battle above your head.
Yeah, I'm worried one of them's gonna drop on my head as well. Okay, so here's my question. Can I see, are they like inside?
They are. You roll a perception check.
Okay.
Now that dishonor, so there are windows for it. So now the question is, do you see her through one of the windows?
No, probably not. I'm too busy crying.
Yeah.
Also, is screaming a free reaction?
So yeah, 18, you're not able to see it from that far away.
Okay, well, I'm straight up not having a great time right now. And there's no one around me besides the skeletons?
Yep,
Correct? Okay.
correct.
Well, let's just see what story I get. We're gonna let the I just went to go meet my ghost, so let's see which one helped, shove my body back together. Oh, Garrick.
Garrick,
Thanks, Garrick.
Benj, he gets his sword ready.
Okay. It's a target with a melee attack. I guess we're gonna give that to ourselves as my action, and I'm gonna call Carpet to come pick me up.
Okay. Carpet will come pick you up. I'll
And
say
then-
that is an action to beckon it, or no, free action. Yeah, free action.
we don't really have to go anywhere if we don't need to go anywhere. I'm kind of just like, we're gonna start moving their direction because I vaguely know where they went, but at the same time, I'm once again very scared for my life. So we're just gonna take our time crossing this big open field on the carpet.
Okay, not
Yeah.
a problem. So at that time, let me just see.
Question.
Sure.
Do the skeletons get to act with their brains?
What was the last command you gave them?
I think the very last thing I told them was kill the Harbingers,
Okay.
but that was like 3 turns ago.
And that still command holds. So they can act with their brains with the command kill the Harbingers.
So they would go on my initiative at 10, right?
Correct. Which
Okay.
we're about to get to your turn then. All right. Let me just double check one thing. Yeah, let's go with that. So okay. Lance, it is your turn because the other Zanny, you're currently banished as well. So Lance, your skellies, what are they doing?
They're looking for Harbinger to attack.
Okay, they know where it is, so they can. 2 of them can dash. The other 4 roll death saves for them.
Okay. 1, 2. Actually, they're gonna attack. They can see from. Can they see him through the window?
Roll perception checks. The DC is 20. I just said that. So there you go. There you go. Both of them can make out from that distance. 2 dishonors.
Okay. Nima's going to bonus action Hunter's Mark, the closest one,
Okay.
and then she's taking her shot with the longbow
Okay.
through the window.
Through the window. Fire away. 23 hits. Roll damage. 14. Okay. Damn.
+1 for Hunter's Mark.
+1 for Hunter's Mark. Awesome. All right. Let's
And-
make a. Oh, go ahead. I'll make con saves after. But go ahead.
Okay, and then Ike is going to Eldritch Blast.
19 hits. Roll damage.
9.
9. All right. So she must make 2 con checks. We're in don't roll 1 territory. And she did not. So, okay. That's the end of the Skelly's turns. Now, death saves.
Okay.
So we'll go in clockwise. So Gordy, Lawrence, Zara, Zano.
Oh, I rolled Zara. She got a
Oh.
success.
Success? Cool, cool.
You said Gordy next.
Sure.
He got a 12.
That's a success. Lawrence.
Failure. He got a 3.
That's a fail. And Zano.
15 for success.
Success. All right. There we go. Top of the round. Let's go with the Titans above. As Desolation, this is round 9 now. As Desolation tries to snap at the group, Grace or Revenos is snapping back, and they are battling and clawing, and you see they both take off up into the air, flying up 100 feet up, battling and clawing and slashing at each other for it. The aura for Revenos vanishes, as well as Desolation's aura vanishes. But they are now 100 feet up in the air at this moment. Erlon, what are you doing?
Oh shit. We really don't know that was Chance and Ass, do we? Above
Nope.
us. Okay. He heard something, so he's gonna go towards that area. Is there any? Oh,
I will
what's up?
say I'm not on this plane of existence, so the telepathic, the actual ritual spell that I cast doesn't work. But my basic mind link is up, and that's 100 feet of. If you're within 100 feet of Chance, you two can talk through your minds. You don't even have to see each other. You just have you know she's there and you can talk to her.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
There
That's
you go.
awesome.
Then yeah,
Alright, so.
inside the boat, guys.
Alright, what do you see inside the boat?
So yeah,
'Cause, I think I'm underneath you.
you're in the first floor. They're on the second. Do you run up the
Yeah.
stairs? I'll say it takes like 50 feet to get up the run in and get to the staircase and everything.
Yeah, that's fine. If we're able to get to the same areas, where that's fine. Yeah.
Yep. And you are able to get right there, and you see the 2 dishonors. One on the left, one on the right. Who are you targeting?
Can we ask Chance which one's which?
You've
Since she was
already
here
to
before
use
me?
the time for that. 6 seconds.
Oh,
so just
my
go ahead.
gosh.
Go.
Doesn't
But-
one of them already
but-
have flour
but
all
one-
over her?
One has
One
ink,
has
one has
ink,
flour.
And
That's
you
all
saw
you
the
get.
one with ink that I told you was
No.
the.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Okay,
told
that's
him that
fine.
before.
In
Yeah,
6
that's-
seconds.
I got you, the
Everyone-
ink one. So I'm gonna hit the ink one.
Okay, you go and hit the ink one. Roll an attack.
Yes. Bonus action to go back into my rage, by the way. So let me
Okay.
do that first.
Rage up.
Because I did not get
haste.
hit. Yeah. And then we're gonna reckless. So boom.
All right, reckless with advantage. Go ahead. 19 hits. Roll damage. 18. Nice. All right, second attack.
Attacking again. Yep.
Yep.
Boop. Second hit.
27 hits. Roll damage.
Yep.
18. And with that, the simulacrum shatters. Let me trade the turn 20 and move it out of the simulacrum. All right. With the simulacrum dead, Zanny and Lance, you both return to this plane. All right, Erlon, that was your second attack. You shattered the simulacrum. You still have your hasted attack.
I can do the other one. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna hit the next one.
All right, go ahead.
Do hits, but
22 hits. Roll damage. 16.
Not that great.
Okay. I need to make a con save just to avoid. All right. She's fine. Great. All right. That was your movement, action, bonus,
Yep.
and
I'm
haste.
done.
You are done. End of your turn.
Oh shit.
She's able to use a legendary action to cast spells. So, she will cast. Let me just see. She can't cast any concentration spells because the whole Azrael right there. You know what? She didn't have to worry about much. Sorry, debating whether or not she would at this moment try to escape or try to just start killing. Her big threat right now doesn't like that, but chance is too volatile. Okay, let me.
6 seconds.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, I let you.
No. I was totally just fucking
Got him.
joking. I'm
Wow,
here to move
okay,
on. Goodbye.
okay,
No,
fine.
no, I didn't piss you
There
off.
you go.
I didn't
Fine,
piss you
I'll
off.
do it.
He's gonna hold us to it now.
Power word kill on Chance.
No.
And Chance, you die. And collapse right in front of Erlon. That as her legendary action to cast a spell.
And Erlon, you hear a voice in your head from God that says, "This is your fault."
Do that to me.
Now it's her turn. Now she will cast on you. Let's go with a point blank disintegrate. So make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Sorry, I was away for a second. What did you say?
Dex save. She's casting disintegrate.
Oh, dex save. Oh shit. Did I still get no? Oh fuck. I don't get advantage on that, right? I don't see it.
Nope, you do see it coming, so you
Oh,
can.
I do. Okay. Cool. Woohoo. Dex save. Oh my god.
That is not enough.
Oh.
You take lots of ones there. 65 points of force damage impacting you.
It was force damage, you said?
Yep, force damage.
Yeah.
And she will wait there. Let's go to Azrael. You're not going to make any attempt to the save. Let's go then to Alice. Alice, you have the Titans, the slivers, and the anti-16 up above you, 100 feet. What are you doing? You have 1 hit point.
Yeah, I have 1 hit point. I'm crying still, clearly, as I never know where this syringe is. I'm gonna stab myself with my syringe.
Okay, you stab, heal.
I've only got 2. I'm really bad with cure wounds. This is just not my thing. Here, I'm just gonna roll this twice, and that's gonna be my cure wounds.
Okay.
Ooh.
Your wounds, 9. All right.
Okay. I don't have 1 HP anymore. May I look around again? I'm gonna start taking my carpet on an adventure this direction.
All right. Roll a
This
perception
direction.
check, please.
This direction.
Perception
Sorry,
check.
I was a little off to the side.
Yeah. You
this
should have
is it?
control of the carpet. Like you can move the carpet.
Oh.
Yeah,
25.
you see her. You see dishonor.
Alice is like, for the love of God. Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna sit right here because I have no bonus actions left.
Okay. That is your turn. Zanny, you have reappeared. And you see the dragons up above you, and you see Alice on the carpet, looking hurt. What you doing?
Oh boy, things changed. I come back in. I pick up. At least for everybody is psychically. So I can tell the Erlon's over here. I can't tell the Chance's over here because Chance is dead, but I can tell the Erlon's here.
You could tell Erlon is there, but then you recognize two quote-unquote disconnected links.
Yeah.
Azrael is not on this realm, and Chance is not on this realm.
Yeah. I'm going to bonus action. How far up is the carpet above me?
Alice, how far up was the carpet?
Oh, the carpet came to me. We're riding the ground, really. Zanny could just kind of step on.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Alice is just more hovering at this point than.
Yeah, she's just like,
I just needed to sit down.
What I'm doing is checking to see if I can tell where she is. Because if Red's over here, that means some shit's going down.
yeah. Roll a perception check. Because you're looking through like different cubby holes in the sky ship. The DC is 20.
Gotcha. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Nope.
No.
You could see some movement, like you know where it's happening, but you don't see the actual people to target.
All right. I see the carpet, and it's one of those things where I don't even want to take the step backwards to get on it. I just take off running towards the ship, hoping that carpet will scoop me up on the way because it's 5 feet faster than me.
Okay. Are you?
So I'm both guns out and hauling ass towards the ship on foot.
On foot. Carpet. You're leaving the carpet with Alice. Like you're not getting on it and then using your movement speed.
Yeah,
right?
no. I look back and instantly realize Alice is in way worse shape than I am. So I'm just gonna gun it.
Okay. You gun it. Proceed. Move your character token.
Let's see. Get both guns out, and then let's see. 50. I can do 50 feet. With my bonus action as a dash, so I can get there.
All right.
And yeah, frigate. We'll keep going with the dash too, just to get there. And I'm still looking, just trying to get eyes, because as soon as I got eyes, if carpet's not there, I'll start flying myself after her.
Yep. And you're able, with a 15, you're just able to start making out figures if you're that close. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You used your action, right?
Yeah. It was action, bonus action, and move to just run this turn.
All right. End of your turn. Dishonor's going to use legendary action. Erlon, I need you to make another dexterity saving throw as she's going to try to disintegrate you again. Not just Naruto running. And she's gonna have to upcast this because that's all she can do. That, so just disintegrate, upcast, extra 3d6. Okay. That's another fail. There we go. Erlon, you take 66 points of force damage. Holy crap, you're at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Okay. You are her biggest threat right now. So, with that being said, Lance, what you doing?
I'm gonna make myself her biggest threat right now.
Okay.
I am going to burn unnecessary levels of spell slots, but I'm gonna pop a Tusery real quick.
All right.
My last one. And I am going to burn a 7th level spell because that's the only way to get there, and I'm going to teleport right to her.
Okay.
So I'm going to teleport right there, behind her,
Mm-hmm.
where she maybe doesn't see me pop up there.
Okay.
And then I am going to use the Tusa reaction to cast Anti-Magic Field on myself right here.
Okay. I'm going, before you're casting it, well, roll me a stealth.
Subtly. I'll use my subtle. I have a subtle left. Haha. I'm going to use that.
Now, didn't you use both your...
Oh, no, you're right. I didn't check those off, but yes. You're right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll give you a chance. Roll me a stealth check. Because that is absolutely something she would counterspell if she sees you casting that spell. So roll me a stealth check. I'm going to roll a perception check for her. And I'm going to make it public so we can see that. And, well, okay. This is a don't roll a 1 territory. She sees it. So she turns, she hears you, you start casting it. She's gonna try to counterspell it. Are you gonna try to counterspell her counterspell?
Yeah, and the highest I can go left is 4th.
Okay. So she's counterspelling it. Well, let me roll. I didn't declare what it was, so I'm gonna roll a D3. 1 is the 3rd level. 2, 4th level. 3, 5th level. 5th level rolls off. Okay. Lance, roll a d20 plus 15 plus 4. So that's a d20 plus 19 for you. And then she's 20
30.
plus 5, 25. Yeah, this is a check, Zanny. Unfortunately, I mean, do you want to use your inspiration?
I could only get to a 39, right?
If you get 20 plus 19, 39.
I still couldn't beat her.
Here's the okay. Roll a d20 for me. Okay. In this moment, Lance, you feel it. As you're impacting your counterspell, like you drank a Tussery. You immediately teleport, and as you land, you're already trying to cast the abjuration magic. You hold the abjuration magic in one hand, about to slam it down into the ground. She spins and immediately is counterspelling, and you see that, and you try to counterspell with your right hand. And both of you are impacting your abjuration magics together. The negation. And her power seems to spiral and slither as it's about to overtake you. Cancel yours, overpower yours, and shatter your anti-magic field. And as the magic seems lost, it feels like there is a moment, a singularity of events. And you do break her abjuration. Suddenly, your magic flares up, as fate itself has ordained you to win in this battle. And your power shatters and overpowers, and you immediately slam the anti-magic field, and it is anti-magicked all around you in an aura of 10 feet.
Yes.
And there you go. The benefits of having a prophecy.
Where is What's his face? Azrael.
Azrael is in another realm. And that is a
But
good
her
point.
spell
If he is
stops because all spells stop.
correct, let me get.
Okay, sorry.
I know you're excited. I'm doing it. Like, yes. In that moment, concentration spells lapse, which means Erlon, you are no longer hasted. You immediately lose your turn coming up.
Sorry.
What?
Because it's anti-magic field. So your haste magic fails, so you immediately suffer that. At the same time, Azrael, you appear, and you also lose your turn because you were hasted as well and enter in that zone. But you both appear, and Dishonor is incredibly afraid at the moment as she sees the tanks and sees her magic cut off for the moment.
Well, technically, in an anti-magic field, they're like paused, not canceled. So and they'll resume after the anti-magic is gone. So would they do that for haste?
Let me read the anti-magic field specifically. Hold on.
I'll pop it up.
Field.
I got it right here.
It's worded very like weirdly. So
It's very technically worded. It is such a long spell.
Okay. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to try to see. Areas divorced from the magical energy. Until the spear ends, the spear moves, spells, and other magical effects, except those created by an artifact or a deity, are suppressed in the spear and can't protrude from it. Yeah, spells and other magical effects that target a creature or an object in the spear have no effect on that target. I'm gonna roll let me roll a d20. And see if it ends it, or if it is going to suppress it. So odd would be end, even, suppress. Okay, wait. Didn't roll. All right, odd. Like I said, odd is God, I can't think straight. Odd is end, even is suppress. Here we go. Suppress. So you do not feel the effects immediately, but you will.
Yeah.
All right. That means you step out of the ore. Well, no. Yeah, that's fine. So rewind that. This is DM ruling for now. It is not suppressed, but that is your turn, Lance. So, and roll a con save because Tusri. As well as for your skellies.
That's a 13 on the 2-3, but that's my second one, so I'm still good because that's only it.
Still good? Awesome.
Out of
And then for skellies.
Nima and Ike would still attack, even though Ike's is going to do nothing even if he hits.
Yeah, because it's entering the magic aura, the anti-magic field. So yeah, just roll for Nima. 22 hits, roll damage. 11, perfect. All right, roll death saves for your skellies.
Zara got a 3, which is a fail. Lawrence got a 4, which is a fail.
He's on 2.
Xano got a 10, which is a success.
Great.
And Gordy got a 13, which is success.
Great. All right. End of your turn. We are round 10 of the combat. And let me roll for the Titan battle. Okay. Odd. Oh no, I'll just do lower, higher. Lower
Camden's saying
Things
hi to everybody.
Going. Oh, Camden. Odd things keep going. Even. Something good, baby. Or not even higher than 50. So 51. All right. Up above you, Desolation is tired. He is wounded from his battle against Rael Drungos, and he is facing off against a being that is at full health. He is going to, as they're clashing, separate and immediately start flying off, cursing and sending words in Draconic against Revenos.
What does he say?
Revenos.
We half of us understand him.
Yeah. Is going to swoop down and land above you guys. So you guys are beneath him and envelop you all in his aura. Immediately, all 4 skellies are back to one hit point. Has 1 hit point. 1 hit point. And Xano 1 hit point. All right. There we go. And I don't think there's anyone else who's dead, except for Chance, who's right now in the anti-magic field at the moment. But that is the battle right now. Desolation is flying off, and Revenos kind of takes a protective stance against you all in case he tries to swoop down or breathe fire against you all. He is right now shielding you and enveloping you in his aura. Erlon, what are you doing?
Oh god, I'm really angry at this lady. I'm about to die, so might as well take her with me. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna cleave at her, really.
Okay. You take a swing and
Yeah,
you
we're gonna
attack.
have to cleave at her. Yeah, a lot of times, hopefully. So, and we have flanking now. Yeah, we don't have to do
Yep.
reckless.
Go ahead. I will say you do not get
Ugh.
any of the magical bonuses for it because this is in the aura. So no lightning.
Well,
damage.
Legend Carver, all of our vestiges are artifacts,
That is true.
Yeah.
so they work.
Great.
Okay.
So they work. All right, 18 damage. There we go. I forget about that little part in the anti-magic that artifacts still work. So, perfect. Roll your second attack with advantage.
Yep.
25 hits. Roll damage. 25 damage. Roll your next attack.
Yep. Oh my god, that was on a 20 and pissed.
And that's a 27 hits. That's this is your bonus attack because your thing. So roll damage. 15, and then roll your hasted attack.
Yep.
Hasted attack wouldn't work, so pressed.
Oh, that's true. Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you, Lance.
Oh wait. Come on.
Yep.
Wait a second.
Waiting a second.
Sorry. I thought for sure I wasn't able to get suppressed. Hold on.
So this is the anti-magic field. It's
Oh yeah,
suppressing
yeah,
your
it's just
haste.
haste. Yeah, it's just a haste. Okay.
Yeah. So
I thought it
you
was
did
against
3
me
attacks.
specifically.
Yep. And you brought her down a good chunk. So that is your turn.
Yeah, unfortunately.
End of your turn. Dishonor is gonna move this way. Lance, do you grab her? Try to grapple her?
Yes.
Wait, actually, you used your reaction for the counter spell. Now she's gonna try to move out. Erlon,
grapple her.
are you gonna try to grapple
yeah.
her?
Yeah, then I can. I was about to say that I will.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Trying to help.
Yeah.
She tries to immediately maneuver away. Roll me an athletics check with advantage because
It's
you're raging.
grappling.
And let
Oh,
me
we have
roll
advantage anyways with grappling. That's our thing.
Yep. Let me roll.
Oh my god, I didn't re-roll my one, just so you're aware.
Well, yeah, she is grappled.
Oh,
as you
oops,
use your
sorry.
reaction. She rolled a 12.
Okay, never mind. Don't worry about that other one then.
He's a wizard. I think you got this.
She is grappled. Okay, point of order. Would she have gone this way or this way and then break free? Or then get to that?
I mean, she'd still be in the aura from grappling her right there.
Well, if she got out of the aura, like right here,
then she'd be
technically-
too far for me to grapple then.
No, because she's still within 5 feet of you.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna, Erlon, roll me a d20. If you roll 11 or higher, you got her right here. 10 or lower, she's outside the bubble.
I'm not gonna watch her walk by me. It's not higher than 11.
I
So
give
she-
him my inspiration.
Okay, roll it again.
This no. Oh my god, that's a 10. Are we done? I'm done with this. I'm
That-
done.
Yeah.
I
She is
wouldn't
outs-
watch her walk by me.
No, she's running around, and right as she's going, you grab her. So you are grappling her.
Well, I'm in the
I'll-
aura currently.
I'll give you my DM inspiration. Roll one last time.
I'm in the aura though. I'm holding on to her. She's close to me.
Just roll a d20 one more time. If it's 11 or higher, you catch her right here.
If it's a 2 or higher, I should catch her right there. It's not. It's a 7 again.
Oh man.
I tried.
Like,
Wait, didn't you have a bardic inspiration? Can you apply that?
Yeah,
to
he
this?
had one from a hot minute ago.
Sure.
It would apply, but I'm wondering, would bardic inspiration? It's confidence boost. It's not magic. Well, is it magic or not?
I looked it up earlier. It says it's not.
All right, roll the. With the 10, you win. There you
The
go.
10,
That's-
I do. You want me to do it?
You
got it.
Let him grab
Uh,
my grandma.
DM, I'm gonna. I'm also just gonna pull the rules lawyer in the rule for opportunity attacks. The opportunity attack happens before the creature leaves your reach.
Okay, but that's before it leaves your reach. So it would but with that, me rules lawyering, she would be like
She
right
can walk
here,
all the way behind him.
Oh, you're gonna-
and then try to take a step.
and then take. The
That's
step.
what you were. Oh, she's
Yeah.
trying to go around him.
Yeah, to get. out
I'm
of
sorry.
Lance's-
I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth.
No.
It's okay. I'm watching her go around me.
It's fine. You catch her here with using that bardic inspiration. It works. So, for her action, she's gonna try to break free. So, roll another athletics check, and she will roll an acrobatics check using her action.
You said athletics for me?
Correct, with advantage.
This is an advantage, correct? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, I hope to God she doesn't match a
Yeah,
27.
you keep her. She tries to tug out, and you're holding on to her, not letting her get out of that aura. All right. She can't do anything else. Azrael, what are you doing?
Lance is yelling, "Stab her!"
Yeah, she's in the anti-magic field right
Correct,
now.
She's right on there. Let me just make sure. I'll zero her aura. Do you see where Lance's aura is?
Yeah.
Okay. So as long as she's in that aura, she cannot cast spells.
Okay. Yeah, I will travel her.
All right. You go forward, and you're gonna just roll a flail attack as you embed it and try to stab this trammel into her.
Yeah. And it's +3, right?
Yep. $19 hits.
Or, yeah, I guess I would have to move right here. But yeah, either way.
Either way, it hits, and you embed it and stab it in her back. And she gasps. And roll damage for me, please, which would be base spear. I think is a D8 plus your strength +3.
Spear's a D6. It sucks.
Okay, so D6. And if you're smiting, smite away. Well, no, you can't smite.
Well,
'cause
anti-magic,
within
so all my aura and stuff like that, it'll just be a +5 damage.
Okay. So 10 damage. She gets one trammel in her. And she kind of looks at you, Lance, and just is like... and just a soft smirk on her face as blood trickles down her mouth. All right, Alice, you have Revenos above you. What are you doing?
Going to pick up Zanny.
Okay,
Do I have enough
So-
range to pick up Zanny?
let me do the range.
Why
If
am
you're
I...
dashing, yeah.
Well, Zanny informed me I was picking her up this round, so I'm going to pick up Zanny.
Yep. You guys are on the carpet.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to just exist.
All right.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
exists. Let's go to Zanny. What are you doing?
My bad if I made you feel like you had to just drag that thing to me. I was hoping it would catch me, but if it didn't, I had a plan to get up there, so.
I got nothing else left in the tank.
I mean, mundane problems require mundane solutions. I'm going to as soon as the carpet scoops me up, I'm going to teleport.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Dimension door?
No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to 30 foot.
Okay. So you scoop her up, then
Like,
All
just
right,
as
go
you're
ahead,
skipping me up, it's
Zach.
like as soon as I get eyes on her, on this lady over here, I'm just like, boop.
All right. Boop. That's bonus
Um,
action.
So bonus action, and then I'm sorry. I have to be in melee range for the stupid shit I'm about to do. Because I was going to dump some acid on her. Because
Dump
she's in an
acid
anti-magic
on
zone, so I can't really... Oh yeah, mundane problems require mundane solutions. I bought an alchemy jug months ago, and every day I've been making acid out of it. So I have 45 vials of acid in my bag of holding. I'm gonna just teleport in, open the bag, sling it towards her, and yell the word acid, and literally conjure all the acid out of the bag of holding at her.
Okay. Huh. I think you can. Huh. Let
'Cause
me.
if you just command it to empty of a thing, the bag of holding will empty all of whatever you say. So acid.
So all the vials come out. You're just throwing them at her. So I'm wondering how many would break on her. Versus
I figure they
break
probably
out.
got a solid 50-50 shot.
Yeah. So 40 divided by 20. Well, 20d6.
This isn't splash damage, Erlon. This is on a 5-foot square and a 5-foot square only.
Yeah. But he is holding on to her. But it's fine. I will die. Yeah, I'm gonna see if 1 point of acid damage gets on her.
20d6. I mean, if Erlon goes down, I can get him up. It's
That's
just
why I'm not too worried. But go ahead. 53 acid damage. As all of them hit, most of them don't break on impact for her, but they break on the ground. And that acid is like on her shoes, her legs, and everything, and it sizzles her. So she took that big hit. And anything else from you, Zanny?
no, that's probably more than I could have done with Dreammaker. So that's action to do that in bonus action. I do gain temp HP, and
Nice.
I'm just basically trying to physically block her exit along with Azrael and Red at this
Yep.
point.
All right.
So that's what I got left.
Yep. Erlon, roll me a dex check just to see if you get 1 acid damage. I'll say the DC is 12.
Bro, after that last, you're gonna make me do this. What do you want me to do, Dex?
It's fine. It's fine. Fine. I'll show mercy.
He fully sees this coming.
All right. That's it, Zanny. Let's go for justice for Erlon. Let's go to Lance. Lance, what do you do?
All right, I have a stack order challenge or stack order events question.
Okay.
If I drop the anti-magic field, does Chance immediately pop back up because she'll be in the aura right there?
You're roll an insight check to see if Lance would know. Yeah.
Perfect.
I thought it
Lan-
stopped you from dying.
well,
His,
it brought back the other guys, so it would bring back you too.
Well, I thought
Ye-
they were still on death saves.
they were on death saves. I'm gonna roll a.
I'm well past dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for the d20 just automatically as if Revivify had been cast on it, essentially. So,
All
do
right.
you drop the concentration?
Yes, and he's immediately gonna start casting the trammel, the banishing spell.
The rites of banishment. Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to roll a d20. Chance, which color? Red, white, green, blue, or yellow?
White.
White. White die? Well, that's a 15. Chance, you are revivified back to 1 hit point. As you gasp, feeling Ravenos's power envelop you, even though it's just been a slight moment, a few seconds after death, you are back to life. Lance, you then begin casting the rites of banishment. Roll me an Arcana check. Okay. As you begin to cast this, she is going to look around at all of you, but most importantly, she locks eyes on you as you are casting your spell, Lance. And all she does, instead of casting anything else, she just looks at you and says these words. I'm going to turn off the music for a moment. I am proud of you. Bring balance to this world. And with that, you cast and finish your ritual, the rites of banishment that not even a god can deny. You shunt and push and cast the magic forward, using the trammel embedded in her back. And it almost feels like the spear has been, even though it's pushed down, you feel as if, because it was pushed down into her, you feel her almost blur forward. And as you finish the ritual and cast and banish dishonor, the anti-honor is pulled into this realm beyond and is no longer of Tellos. And that is where we'll take our break, as we did 10 rounds of combat for the group. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you all in 10 minutes. Welcome to Castles and Calamities. We're an American Dungeons & Dragons actual play web series, currently running 2 weekly games, one on Tuesdays and one on Thursdays. Our shows started streaming in August 2023 and have brought forward hundreds of episodes full of incredible story, memorable characters, complex NPCs, emotional role-playing, and exhilarating combat. We have lore, we have heroes, we have magic, love, and wit. So let's dive in with a little special insight video about Castles and Calamities. Join us as we tell you a bit about our journey, starting with first who we are.
We've gained and lost people along the way, but the four of us you hear today are four of those who helped create Castles and Calamities and have been here since the beginning.
Gassan.
Brian.
Tim.
And Aaron.
Over time, we've grown beyond the original four and currently have 9 players spread out across 2 campaigns. We are a group of friends who started playing during the pandemic. A lot of bad things happened in 2020, but one of the good things that came out of it was the popularization of online campaigns. Our first campaign together started in March of 2020 when several of the original players met through a campaign they found on a Facebook post.
After that game began to fizzle out, we wanted to continue playing together and started our own campaigns. 2 of the founding members acted as dungeon masters, with Gassan starting what would become the Silver Age and Brian starting a campaign called Singers. They're sometimes playfully referred to as Order and Chaos, respectively, because of their contrasting playstyles. The Silver Age is a direct prequel to the current Tales of Tellos Steam Age, and was a campaign that took place in a fantasy setting inspired by Renaissance Europe, full of mystery and political intrigue, as a group of adventurers journeyed across kingdoms and plains to combat an evil group called the Harbingers. Singers was actually an acronym, which is how Acronymic Adventures got its start, and stood for the Sigil Investigation and Neutralization Garrison of the Extraplanar Rangers. It was a fun and chaotic campaign that had each player play 4 different characters that traveled to different worlds to combat evil. It's not a direct tie-in to the current campaign, but is only a slight crossover reference, as the world of Heptagonia was one of the many worlds that the Singers visited.
As those campaigns came to their end, we realized we wanted to continue their stories and keep having fun together. Not only that, we wanted to bring in new players to expand our stories, and we wanted to stream them so that we could share these vivid worlds with friends, family, and anyone who loves a compelling tale. That's how the initial idea formed for Castles and Calamities, and we launched in 2023 and started streaming our 2 current campaigns, The Tales of Tellos and The Acronymic Adventures. Gassan, aka Order, runs the Tuesday series Tales of Tellos, and Brian, also known as Chaos, runs the Thursday series, The Acronymic Adventures. Currently, we have weekly sessions for both campaigns streaming live on Twitch and uploaded weekly to our YouTube channel.
The Tales of Tellos is a collection of campaigns that takes place on the world of Tellos. It is a large planet with 2 moons and has an extensive history of magic, heroes, wars, and political intrigue. The current campaign is called the Steam Age, and 200 years have passed since the events of the Silver Age. The Industrial Revolution has come to the lands of Eremer, a land of harsh deserts, lush oases, and bustling cities. New innovation and technology is pushing Eremer to grander heights. But for all of Eremer's industry and magics, civil war threatens to tear apart the mystical lands of the Sultanate. Neighboring nations seek to steal her secrets, and an ancient enemy seeks to bring about the end of the world. This is a story of many stories, with heroes, criminals, and travelers helping determine the course of history. The Tales of Tellos is a campaign set in a rich world with deep, expanding lore, complex characters, and of course, lots of actions. It airs every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Acronymic Adventures is our other mainline campaign in a separate setting than Tales of Tellos. The current adventure is the Guild campaign, set in the world of Terrasol on the continent of Heptagonia, a continent shaped like a 7-pointed star with a wild creation story involving the literal tug-of-war of the continent by rival dragons. The land itself is ruled by the Adventurers Guild, and the players start in the academy that trains those with talent in an attempt to prevent accidents of unrealized potential manifesting into danger. The land has gone through many catastrophic events and is currently recovering physically, technologically, and socially. but there is always trouble brewing under the surface that sparks many an adventure for those brave or foolish enough to seek it. Guild is a campaign where chaos reigns. Magic, mystery, and fortune are out there waiting to be rediscovered. Are you ready to join the grand undertakings in Land Divided? Join us Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Castles and Calamities is order, chaos, and everything in between. A group brought together by friendship, fun, and a love of storytelling. Both campaigns are expected to last several years, and hope to continue with future campaigns in the same worlds. We'll also be releasing new content, including character interviews, lore, art, game discussions, fan communities, and maybe even new campaigns in new worlds. So stay tuned.
You can tag along on our quests at Castles and Calamities, all spelled out, no spaces, on Twitch and YouTube. Or take the easy route and just click on the links in the description. We hope you feel like a member of the party, laughing, crying, and sharing in all our victories and adventures as you join us on this journey. Welcome to Castles and Calamities.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're back from our break, and yeah, this is the second half of session 113. If you're just joining us, you missed the amazing climax as the group just finished sealing Dishonor, and the battle is over. The 3 anti-16s have been sealed away, all by your group. As the din of battle ends, let's go into quick situations of what is everyone immediately doing, thinking, or feeling. And yeah, let's start with Erlon. Well, actually, let's go in reverse alphabetical order. Zanny, what are you feeling?
She's gone, and I think I'm still just like, I came in and it was a bloody mess in here. Like, Chance is recently not dead now. And you know, we've got people just sitting around on 1 hit point, so I'm just like, oh shit. So like like almost out of instinct, Zany's going for a spell, and she's like, she ain't got anything left, so she just reaches in her pocket and goes for a healing syringe.
Okay. You go for the healing syringe and you begin healing. You can roll your the hit points for it. Let's go to well, you're anything else or wait?
No, I think that's it for me. I'm just kind of like almost fugue state, like it ain't over yet.
Gotcha. Chance, you typed wait. Do you want to intercept that before Zanny starts?
Oh, the thingy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's group together. Triage.
Can I get in on that?
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah, I
was saying.
gotcha.
Let's group together. The group
Help.
together.
Yeah, everybody get in on the group heals. Group hug.
And drop that anti-magic.
I got rid of it already.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, he dropped it.
I saw the thing on the, but no, that's Azrael.
That's Azrael's.
Lance calls to Skellies. Come over here, everybody in the group hug.
The Skellies can get into. Well, actually, no. I think there's a max of 6 people that I can get on max heal, but maybe not. Let me double check. Oh no, any number of creatures within 30 feet of me.
So the Skellies get inside, climbing up all the stairs. So you hear the clanking of their boots and their bones. And then you cast. And then Zanny, use your healing. Give yourself max HP.
Then I'll since we're triaging, I'm taking the time to go charge by charge, because that way I can add my modifier. So it'll take a few rounds, but
yep.
I'll do some math.
Okay. That's what you're concentrating on. Lance, what is Lance doing immediately after sealing away Dishonor and after her words?
Lance just kind of sits there for a minute and then kind of shakes his head and goes, I guess I was more like her than I thought. And then just kind of shrugs and goes to help cast. He's going to heal the skeletons.
Okay. Awesome.
And he is... We're in the middle of a desert and there's rotting ships. I assume somewhere in this there's a bug or a couple bugs around here.
Probably.
Okay, he's going to cast Wither and Bloom in an area and target whatever bug is there.
Get 1 hit point.
And they get to spend their hit dice to recover.
Yeah, the bugs don't die because they're in Revenos's aura.
That's fine. They just need to take the damage.
Which they are all screaming in agony as you torture bugs. That's fine.
I mean, it
They're
happens.
Bugs. It happens.
So Lance will fully allow them to fully heal everything back.
All right. Start
Because they're in the max hits.
max hit dice for whoever wants to roll them. While you're doing that and concentrating and thinking about the events, let's go to Erlon. Erlon, what's Erlon thinking, especially as he's at 1 hit point at the moment? But I will remind you guys just not only defeated dishonor, you also defeated violence and weakness. So what's Erlon thinking or feeling or doing?
Fucking kissing his ass, like, because he's like literally been holding on for like dear life after getting disintegrate casted on him multiple times, and enjoying all the healing that's coming his way.
Yeah.
You guys, Alice and Erlon, you guys can both be in the range of this spell because I'll burn my 4th and 3rd that I have left to do this.
Okay.
Which would allow you to roll as many hit dice as you want.
Cool.
And then it's max because of Chance's spell.
Right.
So if you roll like a d12, Erlon,
Mhm.
you
Just take
automatically
the
get 12.
12 automatically. Gotcha.
We add our con to that too.
Yep.
Yep.
I can't do this kind of math, you guys.
Yes, you can. I believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Be 13 per level for you, I think.
12.
Or just 13 per die you use. Because your
Yeah,
con's
12.
No, your con's 18, right?
Yeah, it's 12.
So 12, yeah.
Yeah. Whipping out the calculator.
215. Calculator.
Not me doing 12 times 10 is the very first thing.
12 times 10 is 120.
I know that. That's why it was so embarrassing.
That's where we're at right now.
Everyone had like the intensity of the battle, and now all my players are just a little brain dead. They can't do the math.
The players and the characters are all in fugue state.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So that's what Erlon, you're kind of like healing yourself as you feel the necrotic radiant wither and bloom flow through you. You feel Chance's aura or like the beacon allow it for max healing. You're just like sighing and just like leaning inside this broken skyship.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to then reverse alphabetical would be Chance. Chance, anything you're doing, thinking, feeling?
Yeah, so everybody's still down, right? Like nobody's at max, right?
Yeah.
I'm at max now.
Oh, okay.
From like 1 to 176.
Uh-huh.
Well then, who's not?
Like I'm hurt, but I'm also like not that hurt now.
I took 30 of 160, so
You took 30 out of that?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 130 out of 160.
Okay. I will. All right. I'll cast 2 mass healing words, which would be 20 points to whoever needs it.
Cool.
I mean, up to 6 people, but since some of you are, I don't know if the skellies need anything, but and then
You said 2?
yeah. So it's for a total of 20.
Gotcha.
The mass healing word is only 10 at 3rd level. And then I'll give myself. Well, we probably won't get more hurt, but I also don't trust it. I'll give myself 22. Erlon, you still need 22.
I'll take it. Yeah, sure. I'm
All
at
right.
125 right now.
Okay, take another 22 then.
Cool.
Anybody else?
Doing all right.
Does everybody feel happy where they are?
I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Okay.
The massive swings of full super H points to low to now back to full.
Yeah.
Azrael, you and Erlon, I will say your timer runs out for haste. So you do have 6 seconds where you're just like just like snoozing a little bit, and then you snap back out of it.
Yeah, it would have actually, because we went 10 rounds, it would have
Yeah,
run
that was
out
literally-
right. Yeah.
So with that being said, Azrael, are you doing, thinking, feeling anything at the moment?
I mean, after the healing and everything, he gets up after that stupor, after the haste runs out, and he's, I don't know, mixed feelings. He's shocked that they just lost 2 more slivers, but he's like, God damn. Holy shit. We finally got him.
Great.
4.5 killing blows on a Harbingers, if I do say so myself. Although even you kill it there, Erlon, too. Good job, everybody. Damn.
Yeah, some good fucking work.
Awesome. And
Good job holding her down,
lastly-
Red.
Yeah. Sorry, just a last one. Alice, anything you're thinking, doing, feeling right after the battle ends?
That I definitely didn't die.
You did.
I didn't die.
You did.
I'm taking this one to the real grave with me. I didn't die.
Okay,
Officially,
question.
as the DM, you
Does the number go up?
yes. So, you and the 2 bards of the group died this battle.
I didn't die.
You did. That's the
My
end of
soul,
the discussion.
my soul didn't leave my. I'm gonna be a praying person from here on out, just so one day I can ascend to godhood and fight you.
So, Alice's denial set aside. What now as a group? Any RP? Anything you guys want to do before leaving the Skyship graveyard with Revenos?
That sucked.
Lance is gonna take a rock.
Takes a
2
while.
slivers dead. What the fuck is going to happen now?
Sealed,
Well, it's gonna
not
be
dead.
easier to lie,
Crazy shit.
and people are gonna become little bitches.
And it ain't even dead. It's gone.
Yeah.
Still, Revenos speaks. You did seal 3.
Thanks for the help, big guy.
Of course. What kind of mentor would I be if I let you all die? All right.
I mean, I guess I should have figured the dragon would attack too.
Yeah.
I was going to try to convince him to attack her because she already betrayed 2 of them and she was going to betray him too. I mean, eventually.
True.
Well, let's go back to the tower, the fortress. And Revenos will change back from his dragon form into his elven form. And
I think Zanny is also like clocking Lance picking up the rock, just looking at him like, you planning on coming back?
No, but everywhere we go, I've been picking up a rock just in case.
Okay.
I can teleport us if need be.
Yeah, I got nothing left.
well, I have the teleportation circle. So unless chance you want to use your 7th, go right ahead.
Oh, I guess I could cast that spell. It'll just take 10 minutes.
Oh, no, I don't have a circle, but I do have
Yeah.
teleport. But if we had, draw whatever.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot I got that one up too.
So what you guys doing? Teleport or teleportation circle?
We can do the circle.
Okay. The ritual is done. Mark off the 50 gold worth of for the chalk. And you guys return back to the fortress. So, at the fortress, after a brutal battle, let's go into what everyone is doing. Zanny, what are you doing after the battle in the hours that come in the fortress?
Like the ones right after.
Yep.
I think I take just a little bit of time to go spend with Laura, and then with the intent on after she goes to bed, probably going to go check up on Lance.
All right. Let's take that scene away. What kind of conversation are you having with Lance?
Just coming over to Lance, do you usually sleep over there at the? Do you usually well, actually, do you sleep at the fortress usually?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll come knock on your actual door because I show up
You
late.
notice he's not there, but there is a note that says on the roof.
Oh, man, makes it easier. And she just she leaves the note and just turns around and goes out to the roof, and there you are. I was looking for you.
Hi. And Lance is just sitting up there on the roof with a pot of coffee. Not a cup, a pot.
Just comes over and sits down beside. Just wanted to come check on you. It's kind of a day for you.
Yeah, but I'm okay. Lance just swirls the pot, and he's like, I'm currently trying to figure out how I can make an endless pot of coffee, but then started thinking about, is there a plane of coffee? And if so, how do we get there?
I think you may have a problem with coffee plants. You may have a little bit of an addiction.
Fair. And as to prove that he does it, he will pull out another cup out of his bag and pour it and hand it to you. He's like, this is not the stuff that will kill you from the fire plane.
Oh, thank the 16. She just takes it and starts sipping on it. Okay, you know what? This actually ain't so bad.
Yeah, this is just normal Aramir coffee.
You really, I know she wasn't on our side, but you're really good taking her down?
Sometimes you have to sacrifice a piece to take down the queen. Even if it's your favorite, even if it is a piece that you've known or that is related to you, I guess.
That is awfully mature of you. It's awfully adult of you. Dare I even say it? Kind of heroic.
Yeah, let's not go that far. It was mostly despite my mother.
See, now, that I can get behind, that I can believe.
Because if she was supporting her claim on becoming a reef without her support, it'll be harder for her now. Not impossible, but just harder. And that makes me laugh a little bit on the inside.
Always playing that political angle, aren't you, kid?
Yes.
Does it... Random tangential question. Does it ever turn off for you? Because I know it don't for me.
What's that? Does what turn off?
The
Wait,
fuck
is
did you
Erlon
come
in the
from?
scene? Erlon, you're now in
sorry.
the scene. You
I
walk
thought he was
onto the
saying
roof.
red, yeah.
You walk on the roof, and it's now the three of you. Continue.
Get over here, he's got coffee.
Yeah, Lance will
Legit?
pour you a cup and hand you a cup.
Oh, I've been avoiding this as much as possible whenever I see Lance with it, but I guess there's time for this, so he will drink.
This stuff won't
So-
kill you.
Let me ask: is this Erlon's first time trying coffee, or is this?
This is the first time trying Lance's coffee that he always
Okay.
sees him with.
Lance said this is normal Aramir coffee. It's probably an entire pot of espresso.
Oh,
So-
what the fuck?
Yeah.
You forget also though you are all have heroic metabolisms.
Yeah.
So with
Yeah.
that being said, Erlon, just roll me a d20.
D20. Lovely. No, I'm scared now. Oop. 13.
It's not bad. You enjoy it. It's not the greatest thing.
Mm.
It's in the upper
It's an
end. Of,
acquired
okay.
taste.
It's an acquired taste, but you can definitely see why he would like it. And then later, when you get the little caffeine boost, you're like, okay, I can see why.
Gotcha.
But to answer your question, Zanny, yes.
Well,
But
now I'm just
only-
jealous.
When it's just for a moment when you make that breakthrough on something you've been working on.
Then
Then
on to the
everything
next
else
thing.
can just shut off for a second, and you
Yeah.
can just bask in that moment. And then that thing that you were just working on talks back, and then you have to focus again.
Yeah, now that I get. For a second, you had me jealous of you, kid.
Yeah, it's not much, but it is there a little bit.
What about you, Red? You ever? Does the brain ever turn off from like fitness for you? Like, I know you're always trying to do everything you can to just get absolutely ripped. Why are y'all so handsome all of a sudden? Sons of bitches. Anyway.
Turning off my brain. It's
No, well, the part of you that you're connected, you know, that, like, just over to Lance, like, he's always on about his politics and his high-minded sorcery and wizardry, and I'm always on about my alchemy and science and bacon and all this stuff. Do you ever turn off the anger and the getting as strong as you can and making sure that you can beat everybody's ass?
Tis an art, but can't say it's that easy. But I mean, if need be, yeah. But I don't know. As of lately, more than I have been keen to. I think before, when you're raging and you're just so focused on being the best, it's been pretty nice. But I mean, now kind of thinking things through, I mean, it's been even better than I thought it would be. So yeah, I mean, I'd say turning it off when it's needed has been helpful multiple times, many times.
And how do you do that? How do you turn that off? Because I think Lance and I need help with that.
Oh. Well, definitely don't drink this coffee. That's one thing. But I'd say probably focusing on what or who you're fighting for. I think reminding myself that has been really helpful. Because with me, I mean, it's always been about, well, me. And now that, this whole time it's been more about others, I think that's when I have to think things through and not just run in, just raising hell. I have to think about who I'm going to hurt in the process, I guess, which is something, like I said, which is fairly new to me. But we've been through so many things together, and I think that's been helpful. What hasn't been helpful is watching you guys die so much. I think that's been really scaring me the most in these times.
Yeah.
You know, us
Yeah.
we've all grown so much, but yet we're still falling. It's scary situations. I mean, I literally saw you guys, or not you, but I saw multiple one of you guys getting banished, and thanks to you, Zanny, I wasn't, and I think that would be really what would have made me crazy in that fight that we just had, was if I was pulled away, not knowing what was happening with you all. So yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly reminding yourself what's important and who you're doing this for, not just yourself.
I just kind of shoot you back a smile and said, "Why do you think your ass got shoved back into reality and mine didn't?"
I appreciate it. It was scary though. It was scary.
Yeah. This is that life. I don't say that as a throwaway or a callous thing. It's what me and my family trained for our whole lives. We don't take a cavalier approach to death. We just we know that this kind of life requires you to go all in.
Yeah. I think before I was so willing to sacrifice myself, when in reality right now, I mean, I can actually say that I've been scared multiple times that I thought I'd never been scared before. And, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's really, it's opened my eyes, I guess, more than beforehand. I feel like I was just so blind into going to battle, not caring who or what happened to myself and who I hurt in the process. And now that's all kind of changed.
You looking for an opinion on that one?
Yeah, I'm always willing to take one.
He
Looks like we-
gone.
Yeah, we lost him.
There
Oh,
we go.
we got him back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Red is back.
That was weird.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, I'm open.
I think it's a good thing. Being afraid's good. It means you're actually thinking. It means if you're afraid, you've got something you care to lose. Like you talked about with what you're fighting for and everything, it's fear's a motivator, and it makes you do things you could never ever do otherwise. It can make you a lot of things: cautious, smart, stupid, horny. It can.
Yeah.
But it's still always a good thing.
Yeah. I will say this: it was nice that I didn't fall this time.
Agreed.
So,
Neither of you.
so.
We just got to make sure Chance stops dying, because she's ahead right now in the score, and that's not something anybody should be ahead in.
This is not a race anybody should be winning.
Oh, and you guys notice she can't count to 10 anymore.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I did notice that she was missing a digit. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
that's,
Manny finally got hungry in the middle of a fight.
That's rough, man. That's yeah, dying a lot and then losing a finger at that.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Thank God it wasn't a thumb. You know, thumb. She wouldn't be able to give us a thumbs up when she gives us those bardic inspirations.
Fucking Erlon.
It's too bad she didn't. It wasn't the middle finger, because that's the one she gives you behind your back all the time.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. I'd miss
Behind
that
his
one
back?
once, I think.
And this
Goodness.
is where she shows up and says, "No, it's not."
Behind Big Red's back, of course not.
I'm sorry, did Azrael join the scene too? There you go. Join the
If you
scene.
want me to, I won't encroach.
You
but
walked
if you're...
into it, so go ahead.
I mean, you do live upstairs. You probably heard us all talking on the roof above your head.
Okay, shit. At
But
this point,
yeah.
hang on. Zany runs back and then comes back with a pipe and tobacco. All right, fuck this. We're doing
Dear
this.
God.
Who here
yeah, I'd
smokes?
like to go for a smoke after this.
Ugh.
You know what?
And he has his
Should we
shadow
get the
hound
girls?
come up from the dark and join you guys.
Is the
Yeah,
Shadowhound
we should
smoking?
we should bring them up here too.
All right.
Shadowhound's always smoky.
All right.
Who else are we bringing in here? Your skellies? What?
You
Uh,
probably don't want to come get me.
I'm just gonna.
I just died.
I know well enough. I know what Alice is doing. I'm going to not go to Alice. I'm going to just throw a sending Alice's way
What
after
Alice
taking a
is
short
doing or
rest.
Who Alice is doing?
Yeah.
Alice is taking out her death frustrations on unsuspecting victims.
If you're just Alice, probably while you're in the middle, just there's all of a sudden a sending going. If you're not in the middle of something, we're hanging out on the roof, and I just wanted to invite you. But if you're in the middle of something, cuts off.
Does Alice respond?
Hold on.
Hold, please.
Yeah, she's just gonna go. Stop watching.
Stop.
Yeah,
Oh.
because Zanny is always in her fucking head watching something Alice has done, and now she's sendings
In
to
the middle of it?
Alice. Yeah. Alice thinks that Zanny's going full like oracle mode on her right now, just peeping in.
Sandy looks over at Lance. Alice will not be joining us.
Alice might join you, in like 20 minutes.
It's
Alright.
short.
Do you send an invite to Chance?
Just, I'm trying to think of. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of Chance is staying. If Chance is staying here, then I'll just go knock on Chance's door instead to be more like personal and personable.
He just didn't want to walk in on Alice.
Yeah,
Alice.
I literally just didn't want to go walk in on Alice in the middle of something. I'll go knock on Chance's door.
I mean, what time is it?
Let's say
Nighttime?
It's sunset, like 5, 4 or 5. Because it's also kind of like mom's. I'd say let's do 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I think an impromptu group therapy session just broke out on the roof. It's also just cleverly disguised as a hangout. We're having coffee and tobacco, and I wanted to invite you. You don't have to participate in any of it, just wanted to invite.
I appreciate that. Guess I have no good reason to say no.
I like that attitude. Just snatch her by the wrist.
I have
Not like
no
forcibly
reason
dragging her,
not
but
to
just
go.
like almost like a reverse mommy leading child.
Oh, jeez.
Hey y'all, look who I managed to drag in.
Hey, did you want
Welcome,
coffee?
welcome.
Hey.
We got coffee, we got it smoked, we've got a dog.
And we were just talking about your missing finger.
I mean,
And-
I have soda and chocolate too, if you prefer.
He was talking about your missing finger.
Yeah, he was talking shit about your missing finger. I will
I
bat your
didn't
ass out
talk
immediately,
shit. I
Erlon.
just brought it up. I brought it up. I just said, hey, did you guys notice that
Ooh.
Chance can't count to 10 anymore?
Can
First of all,
Right.
I can count without my fingers.
I didn't clue him in on that
use
part.
Your toes also.
Second of all, I'll fix it tomorrow. It'll be fine.
You'll fix it tomorrow.
How can you grow back?
regeneration.
Okay.
Oh,
She's
but
a
yeah,
lizard.
stuff like that. Stuff like that's pretty simple. I mean, shit.
Do you want a undead finger?
No. No, I do not.
Oh my
Because
god,
I-
Chance, you want to swap fingers?
Kind of want
No.
an undead finger. That'd be kind of cool.
No, I don't even think that I need to actually reattach the one that I brought with me. I think it just grows
Can I
back
have it?
from my hand.
Yeah.
You know
Hmm.
what? Well, it depends on what you're doing with it.
I'm going to save it for potential purposes later in case I need to bring you back.
All of her or just the finger?
All of her. Lance, one of Lance's hands is clearly behind his back.
No, make your fingers.
I'll leave it someplace safe here, and then if for some reason you need it, maybe you can get it from Lily or something.
Okay. I just wanted one of everybody's fingers, and I was going to put them all on a hand and animate just the hands, so we have like a group project assistant.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
if you're giving out undead fingers, I could cut one of my fingers off for you and do that.
Lance, you immediately feel
People think I'm crazy.
a sensation as if your magic's about to leave you.
Is magic is what?
Your magic is about to leave you. All your necromancy.
He just looks up and
higher
goes,
up
I was
front.
joking, Revenos, I was joking.
Were you though?
Hey, I just read a book that there was like a guy who had an animated hand that like was his butler. And he was a bard.
Oh, you're talking about those sons of bitches?
Yeah.
The one with the
Is that about your family? Is
No.
that like a play on your family?
No, they're not. The people think it's about us. It's not about us. It's a like a different, like it's 3 cities over or something like that.
I'm just I can loan you the book, Erlon. It doesn't have pictures, but I think you can make it through eventually.
I can read.
But yeah, he had a pet hand that was animated. I was just thinking, if we were going to do it, if everybody had their finger in it, then it might have a little bit of everybody's abilities. So like maybe it could write well because it had Chance's finger, and maybe it could be angry because it had Red's finger, and be all shadowy because of Az's finger, and like, I don't know, so well stitch people back up because of Zanny's finger. And you know, if I put Alice's finger on it, it might be gross. I don't know what she does with her hands.
I don't think you want to. Yeah, no.
Also, there would be 6 fingers on this thing, so
Did read a book about a hand with 6 fingers.
Now that one
shit
I
was pretty
remember.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one.
That was a good one.
Mamie always want to get out on the open seas.
I feel that.
should we just quit what we're doing and go be pirates?
I mean, I'll settle for privateer.
Did I read somewhere, Zanny, that your grandfather was once the pirate king down south?
No, that's my shared with my Uncle Ribble. That was the whole thing.
Okay, I just remember reading about that.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, the short story is when they retired, everybody got one last adventure. He's like, yeah, you get one good one left for those of us that don't live as long as you fucking elves. And he called the marker in, and my granddaddy went and helped him deal with a bunch of pirates, and he became Pirate King for like a week, and then he abdicated for somebody else.
Zanny, when we're done, can we go become pirate kings for a week?
Okay, I will help you take down the pirate regime. I am not running a bunch of pirates. I just can't. I can't. I'll let you handle it. You can do whatever way you want. I'll stay out of your way.
Let's take them over and put Nima in charge.
Okay, now you're getting me more on board.
Undead pirates.
We
Hell
take the whole
yeah.
ship and we chart and we make it black.
Ooh.
Or out of bones.
Oh, I like your idea better.
Ooh. Do you think if we animate a whale carcass, it can be like the base of the ship?
Guys, you got to make me quit my job.
Yes, in the back of your head, Zanny is going, this is the shit I deal with when you're not here. Thank you for being here tonight.
This is why I'm usually not.
I was gonna say, has Chance left yet?
Not yet.
I mean, I just think it's good aesthetic, you know.
Chance, did you want a chocolate bar or a drink? Or both?
No, thank you. No.
You want a cigarette? Gum?
No.
Peppermint?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to be left here alone in your corner while the rest of us talk, and you just want to be like in adjacent?
Maybe something like that.
Okay. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Kind of came out here in the first place looking for Lance because I didn't want to be alone.
And now here are the rest of us,
now,
I guess, yeah.
And now every fucking body's out here except for Messer, who's with definitely doing Bruce.
How it is? I mean, I could be done.
Well, as long as she's not alone.
All right, you just finished and showered and just went up and are now in the scene, Alice. You walk in.
Oh. Hello, everyone.
So she's probably on Bruce. Oh, there she is.
Sunny, I told you to stop watching.
I just was making an educated guess. I was not oracling you.
I don't believe you for a second, darling, because it seems to be your favorite pastime, if I had to guess.
You didn't need to be an oracle to know where you were. We all knew where you were.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Are you drinking? Are we drinking?
We can.
I mean, if you'd like to, right now we're
it's just
we're
coffee.
smoking.
I don't know.
Just coffee. No, we don't just drink coffee. Don't be ridiculous. And Alice is going to pour her own drink if there's no other drink for her here.
Lance, can you?
always has alcohol in his bag, so he just pulls out one.
Hey,
Perfect.
Lance, can you crack out a zip note for me or something?
Yep. Lance also has those on him at all times.
Xana's gonna pop the top off and raise it up. To honor and fear.
Honor and fear.
Honor and fear.
Yep. Honor and fear.
Oh yeah. It's to honor and fear.
We say we make the bastards pay for it.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So which one was the big angry dragon?
Desolation.
Yeah, that's that one.
I think he's next.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah, he'd make a good fifth killing blow. I'll take that.
Are we out of trammels?
I believe you
No.
have, because there was 2 given to Erlon and 2 to Azrael.
So we have one left.
We have 1 left. New trammels can be made as well. But yeah, let's continue then with these scenes. Does anyone else have any other conversations they want to have pairing off with each other, or continuing on with this group scene? because it is a nice group scene. Just imagining all of you guys at the top of the fortress, overlooking the sunset, drinking and cheering, and having that conversation. But if not, really quickly, that was Zanny was checking on things. Lance, anything else you're doing that night?
At some point, he will take a short rest and use his arcane recovery to get 2 third-level spell slots back,
Okay.
or a couple of them, and just send his mother a message. And it's just gonna say, she's gone.
Thank you for letting me know. That was your one sending. Do you do a second?
Yeah, he's actually gonna try to send Dishonor one.
Okay.
I know she's sealed away like way somewhere, but he's gonna try it just in case. He just wants to see what happens.
Gotcha. So go ahead. You cast sending, and what do you say?
He's just gonna go. I don't know if you'll hear this, but I decided which side of the board I was playing for.
No response.
Do I feel like it went through?
You feel like it, almost like a firework, it went up and then just disappeared.
So it just kind of fizzled out somewhere?
You're not sure. If that's how the magic felt, instead of it being like spreading outward through the weave, it just like felt like it spiraled up and then just disappeared.
It's kind of went through the weave and just kind of went somewhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe. Lance just thinks that's definitely not going to come back and cause problems later.
All right. Erlon, anything you're doing that night after everything?
Man. Probably just, I don't know, really. Maybe just throwing some prayers out there. He hasn't been praying much, so probably just prayers. Again, just reminiscing on that same fight, replaying it in his memory, seeing what he could have changed, what he did wrong, what he did right, and just also kind of counting his graces, I guess, that he was saved multiple times, but still very close on the brink of death again. So yeah.
All right. Roll me a religion check.
We are religious. We are.
Yeah, the dirty 20. You definitely feel your prayers are heard. And as you pray to the group, or to the pantheon, the 16, you definitely get back a feeling of almost like of honor itself. This feeling that even though Honor's champion, his sliver, is no longer of Tellos, the god himself is watching and understanding the commitments, the bonds, the connections, the word that you have given to try to make things right. Even in this dark night, you can still feel that there is a god of honor watching over this world.
That is super settling to him then.
Mm-hmm. And you would imagine at that point, especially with that 20, and especially as it is in intelligence, you can imagine that it is the same for fear and the same for hope.
Gotcha.
You know, they're champions, they're vessels of their, or those who are imbued with part of their power are
Mhm.
not able to interact with the world. The gods are still there.
Gotcha.
Let's go to Chance. Is Chance doing anything at this this night?
She's, I mean, she mostly came home, saw if anybody needed anything from her, and then went to her apartment and, tried to just continue with like her normal routine, studying magic with Andon after school, doing dance lessons with Lily, doing her journal, like just trying to get into her just normal, pretend everything's fine.
Roll a performance check. Do you?
Use a luck point there.
He's about to eat your other finger.
Use a luck point
It's a
there.
goddamn. He's two of your.
I
Okay.
mean, if I'm doing, regeneration isn't like, oh, you only one limb back.
I know, but
once I cast it, it's a 7th level spell. It's any finger that's missing is coming back. But
I know, but it's the principle of the matter. He not only ate one finger of yours, he ate a second. How dare he?
He's gonna help me get better there.
Yeah,
21.
You are able to go through the rhythms, to go through the movements, and feel some semblance of normalcy. All right. Azrael, anything you're doing that night?
After the hangout on the roof, he's just kind of going back to his room. He's probably just trying to keep himself entertained after feeling a little somber after, taking down a few harbingers but losing a few slivers in the process, and coming very close to losing some party members and having to rely on someone else to heal them. So he's feeling bittersweet.
Gotcha. All right. Do you do any painting? Just double checking.
Yeah, he just does that to pass the time and entertain himself, yeah.
Okay. Roll me a painting check, which I believe is charisma.
Would it be performance or?
No, but are you proficient with painting at this point? Or
Yeah.
No? Okay, so just add your modifier or your proficiency on top of that.
Oh, okay. So, 17.
17. You make a really great picture painting. What would you try to paint tonight?
What would he try to paint? I think you'd probably paint the scene on the roof.
Nice. You're able to paint that scene in a brilliant fashion, and let it settle for a bit so it dries. But
Mhm.
you have that scene, that painting, hanging on your walls.
Lovely.
Awesome. And Alice, anything you're doing that night after the battles?
I'm also, kind of pretending nothing happened. She is particularly all over Ari, just oh, I'm not gonna put her down, and she can stay up late tonight because I'm gonna cuddle with her, and she's really keeping Ari on her, and she's also gonna pray to ambition and love and be like, guys, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That's your prayer. What the fuck?
No, she's not even really conventionally praying. There's no like, oh, let me sit down and pray. She's really just walking around with Aurelia, just kind of talking out loud to herself and to Ari, like, hey, like, this is what happened today, and, like, that's the most scared I've ever been, and just kind of trying to talk herself through it, but it's kind of like she's praying to whoever's gonna listen to her.
Okay. Roll a religion check.
That's an R. Starts with an R.
You get, as you are throughout the night, you are very anxious. This is your first death. And as you pray, as you talk, you feel a feeling in your heart. As you look at Ari, you look at all the possibilities with her and all the future memories to come with her growing up. You want to be there for those moments. You want so much to be able to do so much more. There's a little bit of comfort there as you feel ambition this night in particular. Hearing your words, hearing you vent, hearing you feel and express your hesitations. But there is a God watching you. A God letting you carve your own path under her moonlight. And in its own way, it is comforting to you. Okay. That said, let's skip ahead of time a little bit. Lance, the next day, the 20th. Sorry, got distracted by a comment. Okay. On the 20th, you in particular receive a summons to Timoshk. You head over there and you go and meet at the Quiet Palace. There are several individuals discussing things, several dignitaries, and many individuals who appear to be studious, persuasive, or powerful. And your mother is there as well. You're able to gather that there is a convention being held where where Sultana Fatima is planning on bringing up and appointing an Arif. You are called for an appointment. And you go and you sit down in the main office of the Arif's office. And as you sit there, eventually, Fatima herself appears. The Sultana and ruler of the reunited Aramere. What's Lance's reaction as he sees her once more?
Well, Lance will stand up and give the standard formal greetings of whatever are necessary. And just be like, it's good to see you again.
Likewise.
Been a while and different circumstances last time.
Yes. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
You sit, and some casual small talk is had before the Sultana, sitting in the Arif's chair, brings up the reason for the meeting. I plan on, in my efforts, reviewing the current magical schemes throughout the East. I plan on appointing a new Arif. And more importantly, I would like to continue or I would like to make sure that the towers are operating in the best interests of the people. The meritocracy or the demands that the East has made of the mages, I feel, can potentially be burdensome, requiring that research actually produce something. At the same time, I can see why they would be apprehensive of going back to the old system where mages are given unfettered discretion as long as they're not violating any laws. I plan on having a review of each, or at least having the Arif review each magician's work every year to make sure it's aligned and that it is at least doing something. I believe you've expressed interest, though, and especially with your abilities of positive necromancy.
Are you asking me if I want to be a reef or if I want my own tower?
We both know you would not have the perhaps attention that may be needed as a reef. You yourself have expressed to others, which kind of has a half smirk, that you probably wouldn't do well as an reef.
Which is
Yeah.
accurate.
My offer is a tower instead.
Would I be taking someone else's tower or would I be able to create a new one?
We would be building a new tower for you. We'll, of course, have to find the proper ley lines, one that is suited for your particular spellcraft. But understand that this would then, your research would also be in part belonging to Aramir. Are you agreeable to that?
Before Lance says anything, he is going to silently in his head pray to Revenos and be like, am I going to get in trouble if I do this?
Roll a religion check.
Because, like, I'm like using stolen magic anyways.
You get, as you pray to Revenos, but more importantly, you pray to Grace. You can feel the energy of your hand in your necrotized hand wane, giving you a sense that it doesn't vanish or it doesn't feel hollowed out, but it feels as if this is dangerous territory, but not necessarily outright forbidden.
Can I? He's talking out loud now. Can I accept on a tentative yes?
You have some certain hesitations.
Something I need clarified that I can't do here right now. And I may need to talk to the gods to get an answer on that.
Okay. When can I expect a full answer?
Can I have a week? Or less? If I have an answer sooner, I will get you an answer sooner, but
That's fine then.
you know how fickle the
Oh.
gods can be sometimes. And their land servants. He's trying not to say slivers without saying sliver, even though he knows she knows what a sliver is.
She's one of the heroes. she
Right. She
definitely
knows
know-
Revenos, but
Yeah, that's why it's like. Yes, okay. Understandable. Let me know what you decide sooner rather than later.
do you have a candidate for the Arif?
I have several. And I will be making a decision today. Lance, you feel a little bit of fate that this is that the last parts of the sentence, the Arif of Ares and a magician of a tower shall each have a name. And the last part, understanding of his heritage, now a savior of undead, Lance Al Blacksands shall claim.
um, he will just nod and realize that even if he pisses off Revenos, that this is still gonna happen. And then he'll sit there and go, actually, you know what? Our little green friend can yell at me later. I'll say yes to the tower.
Excellent. We'll be in communication. Technically, you will work under the command of whatever reef I name, but they'll pass the information along to me. And we'll see what information is disseminated, what secrets or arcane technologies we research, especially with no sliver of hope, which entails no sliver of magic. We need to be careful about what magics we invest in Aramir.
I will let you know that my magic will probably be affected the same as everybody else's magic, with hope being gone, a sliver of hope. But my magic is also not something that I can teach to a bunch of people. My best use would be in doing what I've already done, which I assume you know about.
Yes. I can see many potentials with either undead across Aramir or doing new types of research with regards to positive necromancy.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to do right now? And he just totally like is changing subject and doing his nerdy wizard thing. And he'll like lean in close like it's a big secret. He's like, I'm trying to see if I can use this energy to revive and make a death tyrant. Like a positive death tyrant.
And the reason would be just to see if it's possible.
Yeah, because that energy is the next closest thing to necrotic energy for being negative, because the abyss or the far realm energy is weird. Have you done much with it or ever been hit by it? It's weird. It feels weird.
I've fought a beholder before. They're not. They are definitely something that is to be avoided, in my mind.
Yes. When we killed this one, I had cast one of my spells on it that burns off all the flesh and turns it into a zombie of mine for a day, and then when it's all the flesh is gone, it falls as an inert skeleton, and so I have its skull just like in my extra closet of my fortress. It's safe. It's warded. There's nothing that can get out.
I'm sure it is. And just remember, the research you do will be important, and discretion is being given to you. We don't want the public knowing that you're raising death tyrants, but also any research into this area could have other applications.
Oh yeah, understanding that magic enough to reverse it is very important. Because the other thing I want to do is I want to reverse the magic on a hag. Because there's all those hag babies out there. I'm sure you heard about that too. And that's another thing I want to figure out is how to purify the hag magic so that they don't turn into hags before they turn 13.
That I'm unaware of how that would even be possible, but if you can find a connection between the positive energies of necromancy with the transformative dark unseelie elements or abyssal elements, I think that would absolutely revolutionize certain ideologies of magic.
Oh yeah, I can figure that out. I got like 12 years. I'll be done way before that.
Like your ambition.
Lance says, as he just said, I could do the impossible and I'll have it done in less than a decade.
Yeah. All right. Lance, you leave that meeting. And now I'm going to ask for a roll from you. Let me give you your options or what's going to happen. The first option of who's going to be a reef is your mother. The second is your uncle. The third is a non-relative of yours. So I'm going to ask you to roll, before you do anything, a D100. If you roll 1 to 33, your mother is going to be a reef in charge of you. 34 through 66, your uncle. 67 through 100, a non-relative. Please roll me, no other re-rolls, 1 D100, please. 93. No mother, no uncle. You are now going to be under a new Arif. And a new Arif is named, which I shall design before next session. But congratulations,
If
Lance.
it's Katya, he's going to be pissed. No, I'm just kidding.
No. This is fine.
It's Chadwick.
He's not a spellcaster. It is a spellcaster who is a reef, who will be among a wave of nominees and appointments that Fatima is doing before the new system of meritocracy being required, like years of service for things.
And that having it not be a Black Sands actually makes sense with the prophecy because it says they will each have a name.
Yep.
Meaning that they should have different last names.
Makes sense. That's why the dice have spoken. At the end of everything, at the end of this journey, Lance, you are to become a magician of a tower. What that tower's name, we'll see what happens next time. So congratulations, everyone, for defeating 3 Harbingers, 3 anti-16. Congratulations, you all level up. And for next time, session 114, we will be doing some role-playing downtime. We may be looking at certain videos coming up. This is now meta. Certain videos coming up for the end of Lance's arc. And Erlon, your arc is next. Get ready. But next time we will do some roleplay, some RP stuff, in-game and out. I will see whether or not we do the full game or if it's going to be a half thing or whatnot. But we will see what comes next on our journeys. But for everyone, I wish you have a happy night, happy Valentine's Day coming up, and see you all next time. Take care. Good night.